Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Mehnat. Seeing you all after a long time. Let us begin with our chapter percentage. Today is day 1 of percentages. What is meant by percent? So let us move on to our class. First of all, please do take notes or take a screenshot of this. Here you could see 7 points which are very important, and on these 7 points we will make different models of sums. We will do lot of sums and examples on these 7 models. First one is x percentage. What is x percentage? X by 100. Second one, x percentage of y is equal to y percentage of x. Those both values will be equal. So we could use x percent. If question is given x percentage of y, you could convert the question into y percentage of x. Which one is simple for you? You could do in that method. That is second point. Third point is finding 10 percentage of any number. How to find 10 percentage? So that if even difficult percentages are given, you need to find first 10 percentage of it and then find the remaining part. This is the third point. How to find 10 percentage is we need to place one point just from its right side of the given number. Fourth point, x is what percentage of y? Then its formula will be x by y into 100 percentage. Here you could see that what percentage of y, of, this term of is present beside y. So if this term of where it is present, that letter should be written in the denominator. See next point, fifth point, what percentage of x is y? So of is present beside x, so x will be in the denominator. Y by x into 100. Sixth point, x is what percent more or less than y? More or less, if they are asking how much excess, it can be seventh point and sixth point are the same. They could use the term exceed also instead of more or less. So here you could see more or less the formula will be x minus y, that is the gap between x and y, divided by y into 100 percentage. This is for more or less than y. If they ask for more or less than x, where this than is present, that will be in the denominator. Here than y, so y is in the denominator. If they ask x, y is what percent more or less than x, so than is present beside x, then you will place x in the denominator. The sixth and seventh point are the same, but instead of this more or less, they could ask exceed also terminology. So please do check the terminology. Hope you all took the notes. So let us see some short tricks to find percent values. Let us see a few of them. Here you could see first one. 10% of 344 is. They're asking what is 10 percentage of 344. So we need to place a point from its right side. 34.4 will be the answer. Let us see another one, second example. 5% of 344. Previously we have found 10 percentage. Then half of 10 percentage will be 5 percentage. So 34.4 divided by 2, half. Then you will get 17.2, which is 5% value. Let us see third example. 15 percentage of 344 is. That is 10% and 5% values are sufficient in order to find 15 percentage. So add 10% and 5% values, you get 15% of the 344 is 51.6. So this is one of the short trick, that is I have explained you right now about how to finding of 10% values and how to use this 10% finding in big sums. Let us move on to some more examples so that you could get it to your mind so fastly. These are few examples. Here you could see the first sum, 30 percentage of 260 is. For this shortcut is, first we need to find 10% value. According to the third point, we need to find 10% value. 10% of 260 will be place a point from right side. So 26.0, which will be equal to 26. 10% into 3 times will be 30 percentage. So you get 26 into 3 is equal to 78. So 30 percentage of 260 is 78. For all these type of sums, you need to find 10%. From 10% only, you could do half, you get 5 percentage, and you could add 10 and 5, you get 15 percentage. You could multiply with 3 in order to get 30 percentage. In this manner, you will find from 10 percentage only. You could see second question here. 45% of 260 is. So for this also we need to find 10 percentage. What is 10 percentage of 260? That is 26. So 10 percentage into 4 will be 40 percentage. So 26 into 4 will be 104. As we know, half of 10 percentage will be 5 percentage. So 26 by 2 is equal to 13. Add now the 40 percentage and 5 percentage. You get 45 percentage. 104 plus 13 is equal to 117. Please don't feel these as lengthy. These are the very real short tricks. Because finding 10 percentage, all these should be done in your mind calculation. As you practice more number of sums and more number of examples, give them to yourself. You select some particular numbers which you would like and which you feel difficult, and practice them at home more and more number of times, so that when you go for exam hall, you'll feel easier. So let us see what we have finished today. So we have finished first and third points, x percentage and 10 percentage of any number. Remaining are the below points and the second point. Let us see in our next class about x percentage of y equal to y percentage of x, and the remaining models will be covered in the next videos. And even practice questions will be given. Please do practice. Let us meet in our next class, percentage day 2. Thank you for watching. Please do like, share and subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more notifications. Thank you.